So I'm going to show you a flash I found. I've known this one for a while, but you know, since new dust is coming out, I might as well show you the flash before maybe they change it and it doesn't work, or maybe they don't change it and it still works. I can't imagine them changing this wall. If they don't, you're good, unless they change something on site here, but maybe they won't. So all you have to do is aim at this graffiti. So you just stand next to this graffiti and line up with this little edge of the wall, just like this, and you get your flash and right click, and then as it pops you turn out, and then you can take whoever you want out. But I'll show you the places you can get flashed and you won't get flashed. So I'll show you the flash again. So you got aim right here, and I'll save the flash because, you know. Alright, now I'll show you the spots where you can and not get flashed. So you can't get flashed here, so if they throw it, you won't get flashed here. You can get flashed, so these where the other three bots are, you can get flashed. But if you stand right here, you won't get flashed. And also if you stand anywhere beyond this line, you will not get flashed. That's why there is a smoke involved, which is required, or this flash is kinda useless. But not totally useless. So the other places, so you can get flashed all the way over here, all the way over there and everything. But if you're sitting here anyone's sitting here in the corner like this, or whatever they're doing, you can't get flashed here. But if you just move on a bit, you can get flashed because you can see the smoke. I've tried avoiding the flash, and then maybe if you hear it you can, but no one's expecting that flash, so you can't really avoid it. And I'll show you the combinations and what you want your team to do. So if there's an AWP, yeah, you're pushing long, maybe someone's smoke long, you want the AWP to hold this angle for you. So you want him to hold this angle and do whatever he's doing, so you can push out. If you've got good spawn, you know they won't be pit, so you can just chat long and you're like, okay, cool. And you want him to hold long for you. So what you want to do with your flashes and smokes, I'll show you the smokes now. So there's one more stuff you can do while your AWP is holding the angle on long for you. You can just go in this corner, aim at this little pillar thing, and go to in the middle, between the middle of this, and you do a little run throw, and it mollies car. As soon as you molly that, you can just, you know, get your AWP and then maybe another rifle with the AWP just in case. So the AWP can go here if he wants, and hold whatever angle, and then maybe jump down pit. Well, the rifle has checked pit for you, unless you had a good spawn, and then it doesn't really need to be checked. And he can hold this angle for you, so no one can push, because you know no one's car because you mauled it. And the smoke you're required to do, so after you've mauled that, you aim at this piece of paper, and you just aim in between these metal bars here. So just where my crosshair is, and just a left click, and then you'll just run all the way over here, and then you'll hit this graffiti, just flash, and you'll get everyone there. Make sure you check here straight away, just in case they are there. Just first, so maybe just pre-fire that angle, but you don't want to do it with an AWP. I'm just telling you that now. And then you can kill everyone here. Make sure you're ready to flick here in case this guy is a crafty little fucker peeks out. Unless you get someone going short and molotoving. So I'll show you one more time. And that was my rifle. There's my rifle. And you're coming along and you got your team flashing for you. You can do a flash here as flash. Flash is not turned off. You can do a flash here as well. Just for the AWP if you want. Or personally, when I'm open, I don't want anyone flash from me. I don't want them to be ready for me to come. I'll just peek out and get a pre-fire or whatever. So you come out, you got your AWP holding you do your Molotov, and you go in this, you know, the smoke I just showed you, you throw it. You could also do another one here, the flash just to make sure, and then you can have your AWP holding long, and then you flash, peek out. I'm gonna bullets, but yeah, and then you can get the people you want, and then you want to check the corner as well, but just remember to flip there as well. And that's basically the flash. It does work. You don't want to do it every time because they're going to click in very quickly to what you're doing, and maybe all they have to do is just throw a simple flash like this, but you can hear that coming, or you can throw this one, but you can also hear that one coming, or you can just pop flash it, but you'll see that one coming. There is a flash, I can't remember it, but I've got it saved on my computer somewhere, that you can flash here without them hearing it, and it's basically the same kind of thing like that, but it can be pretty dangerous. Or you can, I don't know, there is another one from down here, but that'll be flashing for someone, not for yourself, so you can kill anyone you want. So yeah, thanks for watching, bye.